Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Shadow HP3 here, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Crash of the Titans. In the last episode, we completed episode 18, War of the Worlds. Can't believe I almost forgot the name of the title, in which we invaded the Doominator, and we're going to make our way towards Nita and Cortex. And in this episode, we will continue on making our way through the Doominator in episode 19, entitled Minority Rapport. So let's begin.
Episode 19, Minority Rapport.
Awesome view of the Doominator in the background, by the way. I like the way it looks. Certainly looks like we spent a lot of time on it. Meaning Cortex did. So after entering into where we will encounter, encounter a lot of work trying to get through this area. I want to try to jack the electric, so I'm going to do it the cheap way. Now, from a distance, we'll go ahead and take out most of these brat girls here. Wow, I can't believe I missed. That was terrible. But oh well, you know what? I don't have to worry about you guys too much, because you guys are nothing really without, by any means. I think there's another wave that's going to come here in a little bit, but in the meantime, just stick around, try to take out some more as I keep coming. Want to make it a point to stick around a little bit longer, so you make sure you get every little wave of brat girls that comes your way. Because we'll need to KO 65 of them. So after we take them out, go ahead and first abandon our Titan, because we can't enter the Mojo room by with the Titan. No, I'm going to have to enter it without, which I forgot. Alright, so the name of this game is called Time Bomb Ticking, and again, we're just gotta jack a snipe, or stench, or electric in this case, although both will be present, and you need to take out all 8 mines before time runs out. There's one here in this box. You're not going to be able to see it until I destroy it, but for now, what you like to do, or what I usually like to do in this case, is I like to take out the Titans that are ahead of you, stick back, and then go ahead and destroy the mines from a distance, and you don't have to worry about Titans attacking you at any time. You want to be a little bit quick with your pace, because you have just enough time to complete it, and I should have just enough time if I hurry. So there's number 6 right there, number 7's in the box, and then number 8's going to be on the right side here. And if this snap will get out of my way, I'm going to take it out, and then I'll take out this electric. Get all the juicy mojo, which may or may not help me out much in terms of getting some extra lives here. So let's go ahead and completely crash into the invisible wall, and then we'll go ahead and grab our mojo idol and get out of here. So what's coming up? Oh, this is going to be a trouble spot here, because I want to get rid of these electrics, but not before I jack them. So it's going to be a little bit tricky if you're not careful, if you're not fast with mashing the B button. And you can't really hold on to these guys long enough anyways. I'm just jacking them just to say I jacked them. I'm going to bounce on his head a little bit while I wait for these platforms to appear. A little bit of fun. Now coming up through this way, we're going to have a Sludge that we're going to need to jack here, if I can, but you know me. Sludges give me all kinds of problems, and I couldn't block in time, unfortunately. So hard anticipating when they're going to attack, because you think they're going to attack, defend right away, and then when you do attack, you miss, and then they attack and everything. They're kind of like the voodoo bunnies in a way. Alright. So now we finally got a hold of you. Let's go ahead and get up to this green blob of sludge. Use your toxic spewing special, make our way through, and we'll take out a couple of brat girls along the way. And make sure we stick around long enough to take every Brat Girl that makes its way through here. You could probably combo or string together a good combo with them if you crash, but since the Titan's there, we'll go ahead and use him. But just so you all know, as we make our way through our first of several arenas with some molten liquids, the combo king for this level is 80, so this would be the one exception to if you don't like to use the old school move, especially now that we've finally maxed out on it, as I get another life here, thankfully. You can go ahead and make an exception this time around and use it. Just because an 80-hit combo is going to be pretty tough to get, understandably, just because of the amount of hits we have to string together without getting hit. So this would be the one instance where I wouldn't mind using the old school. Alright. As long as that Magmadon stays there, it can't get up here, so we'll try to make our way through here unscathed, although I don't know why I bothered attacking that Sludge when he wasn't going to be here. Oh, extra life, let me get. Alright, I got Mojo Multiplier, but I don't know if I'm able to really utilize it in time just because there's no Mojo around. At least not right now anyways. I'm sure we'll come across some here in a little while. So as we make our way to the next Molten Arena, to go ahead and jack the electric if we want to, but you know what, I think I'm going to... I'm so indecisive. Let's say I don't want to jack the electric and then I do and now I don't, and instead, because I didn't make a decision, I ended up paying the price for it. Now come on. I know I can reflect your projectile, but I'm not successful. Will you stop firing at me? Ugh, okay. Thanks a lot for helping me out, Brat Girls. Your attacks are most helpful when you're not attacking me, that's for sure. Alright, and of course it probably doesn't need to be said, I'm sure you guys are aware of this, but as you can see, the Magmadon can comfortably walk on this molten liquid, no problem. And if we can, try to get our way up here. I hate the properties for these platforms when you're trying to go in between, just because it just seems like, I don't know, you should be able to walk across, but it looks like the platform isn't as low as you would think. There are some things across this other side here, but I don't think there's really anything of value. So we can start making our way through the pipes here. This is going to be fairly tough here because we're going to have a lot of mines. So take your time. Not only that, but we don't have to worry about flamethrowers making our way here. So don't be too fast rushing through, otherwise you'll take on a lot of damage and you'll most likely die. So I'm going to try to be as careful as I can when I say that, and yet here I die right on the spot. So yeah, do your best trying to follow my advice while at the same time not doing what I just did. Okay, so we lost one life out of there. It's not too bad. I guess it could have been a lot worse. Let's see if we can just make our way across these set of vines. Notice we haven't come across any spy bots yet or anything, but I'm sure we will at some point. Let's see if I can get this Sludge effectively. You know what, go ahead and attack. I completely made a mistake. Okay, well, never mind. So I was gonna say I made a mistake, but thankfully it didn't cost me my life, but here it did. Let's try this again. If I can I want to spin, crash. Come on, spin. Thank you. Because I'm gonna at least need this Sludge for a little bit. Ooh, and this free jack that's gonna come in handy because can't take. Oh, of course it comes at a time when more Brat Girls spawn. So I don't get a chance to use it. Come on, get out of the megaphone sound waves, Crash. Okay, well if I can't utilize the free jack mask, let's go ahead and kill every single Brat Girl possible. Any more spawning? Okay, that looks like that was it. That's too bad, because I was going to make my way across this cog right here and easily jack this sludge here. Oh, I got stunned. Oh, jeez. Let me see if I can get that health. Really? I was right there and I couldn't even grab a piece of wumpa fruit. That's sad. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's hard mode or not. I should have been able to get that. No ifs, ands, or buts. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to be really careful here because I'm down to my final lives here. So let's let the sludge do me a favor here and take out the... Oh, shoot. Oh, man, that hurts. That hurts. And it really hurts that I'm on my final life here. I really could have used that free jack mask instead. I just feel like I'm gonna die here. I just know I'm gonna die. Oh, yeah. Yep. And see, there was going to be a sludge that was going to assure that I was going to live. Alright, I'll see you guys back over there. Okay, so getting back to where we were on this rotation cog here. Let's try this again. First, let's try to get this sludge to help us out a bit here. And let's see if we can do so without taking a lot of damage. Oh man, he was about to use his special. The Brat Girls completely stopped him from doing so. Oh good, free jack mask, thank goodness. Thank goodness. The free jack mask that I didn't get to utilize before, I finally get to now. Alright, let's go to work. Oh, that was not much of a surprise. Oh, I'm gonna get off one hit on you. Here. Okay, anything else? Okay, so now that we've taken out all the enemies right there, we will get on this rotation cog, or rotating cog here. See what's over here on this side, if anything else. Probably nothing too convenient, I assume. Thought I heard Brat Girls maybe over in this direction, but I guess my ears are playing tricks with me. Alrighty here, so what have we got next? I was thinking we should have a situation where we ought to be coming up on our first spy bot here. Careful not to fall. Let's see. I think I heard something in the background. Let's see. There we go. Yep, a couple of V-Electrics coming this way, and don't destroy him before I have a chance to jack him. I'll jack you guys here in a minute. Just give me a moment! Oh my gosh. You guys were like firing in the perfect order, because you guys were desyncing or something, as if you guys were ice climbers working together. Alright, so at least I get credit for jacking you guys. Too bad I can't take you across. This is where a Magmadon would be handy right now. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, fortunately I started my jump too soon. Man, they made sure I was good and dead that time. Hit with electricity. Get hit with, you know, some hot steam, magma here. That's insane. Alright, well, at least it gives me a chance to increase my image jack total here. This is what I should have done. I should have come on this side here. Uh-oh. Ah, good. Okay. Well, they did me a favor at least. This first spy bot is right over there. On this side right here. So, if you won't take it out, then they'll make sure the electrics, that is, they'll take it out for you. Man, talk about getting ambushed here. I can't stick around for too long in one spot, otherwise I'll get completely attacked. Alright, you guys can both get stunned here. Jack you real fast. I have like no chance to get this guy. Okay. Get you. You know what I should do? Because I'm on a sniping titan for goodness sakes. Why don't I just go ahead and utilize his abilities and attack from a distance? And I'll at least get one right there, and I'll quickly get over to him before he goes down. Thankfully I got there just in the nick of time. Take care of these guys before I get hit with electricity. Ooh, that was close. Alright, and we'll take care of this guy real fast. And I think we'll be done with this room as far as I know. I think there's... let's see. We got the spy bot. I think there's one other thing over here. No, I think I'm wrong. I think we got everything we need to over here, so we'll make our way through our second lava pipe here after we get over that pit, and I think we'll come across the hidden idol at the very end of this, so just keep a lookout here. Yep, it's right here. And I completely missed it, and thankfully I didn't overshoot myself when I fell. I am getting that hidden idol. Give it to me. Ooh, I almost lost. Alright, let's try it again. Come on, Crash. No! How could you miss it? Crash! Thank you. There you go. Alright. Do one more kickflip for me. There you go. And finally make our way to these rotating platforms here, which are going to be fun to deal with. And I think I see our second spy bot forward. And I almost went at the wrong time here. Alright. Good. So after we get that guy, I think we can have a chance to get a combo king here. So let's see if we can try to get an 80 hit combo if at all possible. This is going to be fairly difficult. Really what I should have done is not spin attack them all together. Because unfortunately I think I'm going to be short. Okay, good. Can keep this going if I can. Oh yeah, I should be able to get it now. Alright. 81, I'm getting out of the way. Good. So that takes care of that. And we just have 18 more Brat Girls to take out. And then we'll be good to go. Yep, like I said, old school, it's cheap now. Now we've got the max number of upgrades to it, but thankfully it won't matter. Because I don't know. I mean, I've had to go through this game so much without a lot of things, you know, and I've had to fight to get a lot of the combo kings early on, but I'm not going to fret now just because I had such trouble at the beginning that it should be easy at this point. I say that and then of course I get stunned by these stupid megaphones with their sound waves and all that craziness here. Okay, go die in a fire or something, I don't know. I don't care whether you die in the fire or you get taken out, but in any case, we killed enough Brat Girls to unlock that skin. Yeah. Man, they really give you all the minions of the world to take out here, so there's no reason why you shouldn't get a combo king here. See, look at that. There's a bunch of Brat Girls over there, and they'll just go ahead and work their way off here for no apparent reason. And I say that, and then here I am about to die here. I'm probably going to die in this case, but I have to take these guys out before this next platform can go on, and yeah. That's what I get for being reckless. Now hopefully I can get through here no problem without getting a game over, because we're near the end of this level. That's what I should have done before, was I should have backflipped my way on here. Alright, I'm gonna get you guys before you have a chance to stun me with your stupid megaphones. I would use the free jack mask, but this is going to, you know, kicking in this case is going to do me very little good, so I'll just spin my way through. Alright, so now we make our way through, and we've got, I believe, our final Molten Arena area, if I'm not mistaken. So let's go ahead and make our way through the right side here. I'll try to be careful with these Magmadons. In fact, I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. I'll try to get out of these guys' way if at all possible, because I have no lives left, and the last thing I want to do is do this level over again. So I'm going to just hop across these guys' heads here if I can. Or better yet, I'm just going to avoid them altogether. Here's a mojo container if you really feel like you need it, but thankfully I don't. All I really care about is getting this final spy bot here and making our way through the level. So now with that said, we've gotten everything, so let's enter the door and be done here. We have a loading screen coming up for some odd reason. Is there a cutscene? Yeah, there is a cutscene.
Your brother's close, but he's oh so far, Blondie. The Doominator's finished.
What are you telling me for? You made me finish it.
Now we've got an appointment to smash Wumpa Island flat.
Not Wumpa Island. Our house is there and all our stuff. Oh, and maybe Crunch.
Yeah, and I can't wait. Dingus, doofus, time to start the fun.
Okay, I totally forgot there was a cutscene here at the end, so that kind of took me off guard, but nonetheless, we're done. Can't believe this save, but man, we've got one more level to go after this here, guys. It's insane how far we've come. Oops, I guess it would help if I press the continue button. Jeez. Alright, so with that said, we have one more, like I said before, I guess we have one more episode left to go in this LP, and then might do a post video after that. But in the meantime, just to let you all know, since we're coming down to the very ends, we have a couple more skins that I haven't unlocked yet that I would like to go ahead and take care of off camera, so I can have everything taken care of. And then what I'll do before we start the final, and actually, you know what, I think now I'll save it for the post game episode, but I'm gonna collect the other skins that I'm missing off camera. It's probably but like 3 or 4 that I'm missing here. Looking here real fast, looks like 4, 5, 6, 7, about 7. Yeah, I think I'm missing like 7 skins. So I will collect those off camera, and all the skins will be obtained by the time we start episode 20. But yeah, man, guys, I'm so ready to be finished with this game. It's been a good long ride, but ready to consider it done. But we won't finish it off until I finish this final episode, which we get to fight Nina and hopefully save Wumpa Island and Crunch for that matter, since he's still there, frozen solid, I would imagine. But we'll get to him, hopefully safe and sound and good time. But I'll end this episode here for now until we get to episode 20 next time. But if you guys like what you saw, please subscribe, let me know what you think, and we will finish off this game with episode 20, Revengeance 2, the Revengicide, in the next episode. So guys, stick around, and I will see you all next time. But until then, this is Shadow HB3 signing out, so stay perky.